it's happening that we are not having Lucy there. Lucy, you have to say yes. I don't know what's happening, that we cannot just connect with her. But anyway, we will move forward. So, Lucy, you have to accept. I don't know what is happening. Just wait a second. Okay. So I want you to see this video that, of course, she was competing against very good athletes like Isamara from Brazil and many other athletes from around the world that could get the goal. But this year was 1 year where she was just exploding, you know, like she was like so crazy for that. So I want you to check this video, and later we will try to reconnect with Ludmila. Take a look.
Comfortable margin ahead of Kovatcheva of Japan. But there's one more contestant to come, and it's Ludmila Kovatcheva of Bulgaria. Kovatcheva from the world of rhythmic gymnastics, former world champion, comes from Sofia. And takes on a fairly hectic routine training for this sport, 3 or 4 hours a day, 6 days a week.
One arm, one leg, triceps, double hinge. That was like really the top exercise. Great height on the pipe jump, and of course, amazing kicks.
Remarkable flexibility, and add that to the strength that Kovatcheva has, and you get a top-class performance. So a dramatic finish from Ludmila Kovatcheva of Bulgaria. Outstanding performance.
That was one of the things that I loved from the old aerobics. You were winning because you wanted, you really want the goal. And you know, like this anger, this I want the goal was
Now the moment of truth.
what was happening.
Better on the technical, dropped a little on the artistic. But could that deduction make all the difference? No deductions for Kovatcheva, and that is good enough. 9.31 scored, and
as you could see, like many incredible athletes like Isamara, Sachiko, Lauren, Maria from Brazil, we have like amazing competitions. But before, what was happening that if you want it, you get it. And you have to look for it. Era como si lo quieres, vas a por ello y tienes que ir a por ello. The goal doesn't matter if you were failing, if you were having mistakes, si teníais errores o no. Lo que teníais que hacer es sobre todo de ir a por ello. If you want the goal, you look for the goal, and even that you fail or even you do some mistakes, doesn't matter. You know, like the routine continue, and you can make the chance to let the judges forget of what you did. Right now, it's not working like this, but at the end, this is what it counts. Okay, one more trial to see if now Ludmila is connecting. So the thing was that Ludmila had great skills coming from gymnastics. And the good thing is that she started learning how to improve this projection, this ability of transmitting like the strength, not only with the elements, but also with the movement. So the greatest thing was that step by step, we could do it just to improve our choreographies, by only not doing elements or exercises, because we know that in this choreography, I don't know what is happening. It's not connecting well. Lucy, I don't know what is happening, but I'm trying to allow you to connect and you are denying the invitation. I don't know what is happening. Well, it's the first day. I'm gonna check her. But the greatest thing, as we were saying, it was that this power of wanting something really, really badly, it was the way where judges saying, oh my God, I cannot say no to her in this routine with this competition. I cannot allow her not to be the first one because it was really powerful. So what are you thinking about these choreographies? Are you loving more the actual aerobics, or you prefer the aerobics that we were living in the 80s and 90s? Today I was doing an aerobic from I Love 80s, and a lot of people just came to me, oh my God, I could not even remember what was happening like long time ago. So I really wanted to experience what was happening in the 80s. Estábamos haciendo una clase de aeróbico en los años 80 y todo el mundo me estaba diciendo que les encantaba. A ver. Lo bueno de los años 80 y 90 del aeróbic es que lo que queríamos es promocionar la calidad aeróbica. Y eso es lo que precisamente hoy en día se está perdiendo. Entonces, one of the things that we want to just improve is this quality, doing a different type of movements, of course, because one federation is moving more into gymnastics, the other federation is moving more into aerobics, but we were trying to give this aerobic content that we lost during the last years. So trying to connect with Ludmila on not working, still denying, but we will get it. So let's gonna move to one more routine. Okay, she just moved forward, and after like getting like her best period, she just started working with the Bulgarian team, and she just had to improve her skills on sharing different type of trainings with not only trio but also groups. Let's check this routine.
So a real tall order now for the Bulgarians. Got to get into the 19s. That's such a difficult score. But they can do it. They're European gold medalists, these three, in trios. So if anyone can do it, they can. Oh, lovely. Matching height perfectly. And the kick. Some delightful touches here. Triple illusion. The one in the foreground slightly dropped there early. But this is lovely stuff. Choreography very impressive. Not as complex perhaps as the trio from Spain, but very effective all the same. Well, they're going to challenge very strongly. Super work from Bulgaria. European gold medalists the only ones that are within distance. How close can they get to the Spanish trio? The Wenson is dipped even to the same angle. It's that precise.
Bulgaria.
And they're close. 18.871. Superb score. But they have to...
So it was like incredible because this trio that I think, I don't know, like on semifinals, if they were third or even they were not even close to the podium, like she get the second, we were doing trio also, who got the first, but it was so close that even like I remember really well when I just was perfect and we just left and we're like, what the fuck, you know, like there is the Bulgarian trio that is doing awesome, and we were like crossing the fingers like they're, oh my god, like, you know, like they were so really close. Un trio que era muy potente. I love this trio because it was the chance to see one sexy trio, really aerobics, and of course that we're doing like really great elements and difficulty. So we are having so much problems today to join Lucy. I don't know what is happening today with Instagram, because we were sharing like two screens and we were like trying to just connect. If this is not going to happen, we will do the full session. We will remember the last 8 counts we did last week, and if not, Lucy will record like her 8 counts and we will try to meet her next week or when we can, just to make sure that we can just talk to her. It's a pity that we cannot join her. I don't know why. Ow. Anyway, let's gonna. The greatest thing of doing trio and doing group, lo mejor de hacer trio, hacer grupo, or doing another category is that you learn from your mistakes and you learn from the others' mistakes. Sometimes it's not about getting the goal, but sometimes like the good thing is that you can improve yourself when you see that maybe you know you are not good on doing, I don't know, charisma or doing showmanship, and then you see that your partner, before we were screaming, like you could scream and like this, and you could see like your partner, wow, come on, let's go, and you were like, okay. I remember when I compete for the first time with Alba de las Heras that we were in 94, we decided to scream on the first move, like, come on, like this. So I forgot. And suddenly we started the choreography and I heard her like saying, come on, like so strong. And it was like, oh my God, I forgot. And we started like doing like really hard stuff. And of course, we won the first Suzuki World Cup. So, yes, definitely, we're having so much troubles to see Lucy. Okay, we're gonna try another thing. Connect my personal. Well, like this is only about connection. We will try to connect from other portable, and we'll see if we can connect both and do a live from mine to yours. Okay, so she did trio. This was 2002. And of course, we wanted to just move forward because her career was like so long. And of course, she could bring us a lot of different type of exercise, moves, choreographies. And let's see next routine.
Kovatcheva got to be the home favourite, 23-year-old from Sofia, from here. Third she was in 2000, dropped to 6 in 2002. And watch for the incredible flexibility. Look at that. It was difficult. She only just got in this final. She was second lowest of the qualifiers. But she's going very well. Oh, she almost lost it. Got the pivot. She dipped that Wenson a bit badly. Needs to keep the body as level as possible. Amazing reflex. Perhaps lacking some of the grace and elegance of some we see. She's a powerful, dynamic young lady. Bulgaria cheer, and Kovatcheva, whose best ever finish has been a series of bronze medal at European, and she's got a bronze in 2000. She qualified way down, but she's raised again. I wonder. No, 18.85 in 5th place.
Well, today, like, Instagram is not working, so there is no way we can join Ludmila. We're trying to even join her, like, different ways, but suddenly, like, kind of tricky. So we keep on moving. We have time enough. We keep on working, like, to see if we can join her, because like this, she will be able to join and to do a little bit of training with us. So, by the way, how you felt about this choreography? You know, like, when she got, and this is my personal view, of course, I would love to talk to her, that she had incredible skills and she was like really good athlete. And suddenly, like it happens to everybody, esto nos suele pasar a todos los atletas que llegamos a estar arriba de todo, what happens when you are on the top and then you have the pressure not only about yourself, of creating a better routine, of doing better elements, but also the pressure of competitors that are just rising really fast, and right now more like young competitors. And of course, what is happening when judges start talking to you and start telling you, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to change that, we don't like this, you don't like that. What is happening on your mind? ¿Qué pasa cuando empezamos a recibir tantas noticias y tantos pros y contras de los jueces? Que empiezan a decirte, cambia esto, pon esto, quita lo otro, no lo hagas bien, esto lo haces mal, esto lo tienes que quitar. What is happening? What is happening in a mind of a competitor? ¿Qué es lo que pasa dentro de la cabeza de un competidor? Les choses... Ona Pablo, we'll connect with Pablo also to just talk to her, to him, and to know what he was talking and thinking about Ludmila. But the thing was that what is happening when you start competing and you go to the stage and you have to just start doing the best? What is happening? Sometimes your head is not ready to just feel the pressure of being world champion and start being there. So it's not about how fast you get and you get the world champion or the gold medal, if how long you can stay there. And it's not because I could stay a long time, it's just that this is the most difficult thing for an athlete, because not only about working your body, but also about working your head, your mind. Because this is one of the main problems. Los problemas principales de llegar hasta lo más arriba no es el hecho de quedarte allí y ganarlo, sino no llegar allí y ganarlo, sino llegar allí y quedarte. O sea, porque lo más difícil es poderte quedar, ¿no? Sometimes it doesn't depend on you. A veces no depende de ti, a veces sencillamente depende del gusto también y predilección de los jueces. I'm sorry to tell that, but judges also, this is like a subjective sport. So sometimes you like one thing, sometimes you like another thing, sometimes you see one thing, sometimes you see another thing. This happens because it's human, and you can always check and see what is happening. So we are gonna try to still connect with Ludmila, but let's try with Pablo, see if it's working, because we had so much troubles to connect with people today on Instagram. I try also for my personal one, and like sharing is like kind of tricky. But Eo, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos?
¿No? Hola, hola.
Buenas, ¿cómo
Acá,
vamos?
bien, muy bien. Estoy en Brasil viviendo ahora y estoy, bueno, compartiendo esta historia de Lucila, que yo la conocí a ella en 1998 cuando vos hacías Drácula y se hacía el primer campeonato del mundo de la NAT juvenil. Y estaba Angela Macmillan, Marcela López, ¿sí? Y bueno, fue alucinante ver a Ludmila haciendo las patadas inolvidables, la energía, la expresión,
Vaya.
es única.
La verdad es que yo me acuerdo de ella, sobre todo ya cuando pasé en adultos, porque estaba como muy desconectado de todas las otras categorías, pero sí que es verdad que encontré que era una... Sobre todo me acuerdo porque cuando estuvimos en FIG, ella quedó cuarta, me parece, tercera, de las primeras competiciones, y pensé, wow, ¿cómo esta chica que tiene tantas condiciones y que ha hecho una coreografía tan buena, ¿sabes?, puede quedar tan para atrás, ¿no? A veces era como, bueno, no coordinaban los resultados con lo que tú pensabas, ¿no? Pero
Sí.
sí que es verdad que luego, poquito a poco, a medida que íbamos avanzando, íbamos viendo cómo, pues es lo que decíamos antes, ¿no? Cómo los jueces empezaban a apreciar un poquito más al competidor, y luego, pues lo que habías pensado que antes, que no entendías cómo funcionaba, de golpe porrazo empezaba a cambiar todo y empezabas a ver cómo ese competidor empezaba a conseguir resultados. No sé si te había pasado a ti también, que es como un poco difícil entrar y poner el primer paso, ¿no?, en el escenario, y luego ver que, bueno, a lo mejor no consigues lo que querías, pero poco a poco, pues vas recibiendo lo que mereces, ¿no?
Sí, 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 totalmente. Creo que en un momento dijiste, bueno, uno tiene que ir por todo, decidido a conseguirlo y después hablaste algo de los jueces y los consejos de los jueces. Y yo me acuerdo, bueno, a mí me toca mucho, a ver, hablo más con Diana, me tocó porque somos del mismo país, de la misma ciudad, y muchas veces escuchar y hablar con ella y darle consejos, que a veces le doy los consejos y no cambia cosas, pero en escena me demuestra por qué no cambia, ¿sí? Porque ella es una gimnasta, por ejemplo, muy decidida en lo que hace. Entonces, más allá del consejo, ella tenía la convicción de lo que hacía y por qué lo hacía. Y creo que Lucy da eso, ¿no? Estos que llegan y que se mantienen en el top mundial, tienen decisión y tienen personalidad para estar arriba, para mantenerse, que es súper difícil también, como decías vos, a veces uno llega hasta el top, pero son gimnastas que transitan y no lo ves todos los años, ¿verdad?
Claro. A mí lo que me pasaba sobre todo mucho en las competiciones era de que veías, por ejemplo, atletas, y os lo digo de corazón, yo lo que voy a decir aquí, lo voy a
Sí,
decir en todo el mundo, que luego me dicen que yo
sí,
soy el loco, ¿no? Pasaba que, por ejemplo, y como pasó hace, y sigo pensando lo mismo, aunque me tire
sí,
los jueces encima,
sí,
llegamos al Mundial de Portugal y yo tenía clarísimo que tanto Diana de Argentina, y no es porque sea argentina,
sí,
pero tanto
sí,
Diana de Argentina como la pareja de Brasil quedaron en novena posición, y para mí eran dos coreografías que tenían que estar perfectamente en una final, ¿no? Entonces
sí, sí,
ahí
sí.
te paras a pensar si realmente es porque... ahora me está diciendo Ludmila. ¡Ah! Me dice Ludmila, es que creo que hay restricciones para poder conectar como ella como está en Dubái, Me dice que hay
Sí,
restricciones de Dubái, han justo cortado ahora y no se puede conectar, así que, bueno, vamos
no.
a utilizar...
Bueno, después
Don't
vamos a
worry,
hacer,
Ludmila, Lucy. We will
un-
record the 8 counts, and porque me está escribiendo, la está escribiendo ahí. Don't worry, because we will record the 8 counts, because this is also like a restriction from countries. So we make sure that we wanted to connect, and we were trying, and it was working, but I don't know what happened right now. But anyway. Lo que hablábamos, por ejemplo, es que es lo que hablábamos, ¿no? Que cuando entras en un escenario por primera vez, todo el mundo dice, ¿y este quién es, no? Luego, poquito a poco, cuando ya los jueces te van conociendo, ya te van viendo de otra manera. Entonces, por ejemplo, es lo que me pasó, por ejemplo, con Ludmila cuando empezó, ¿no? La primera vez que salió pensé, pero esta chica tenía que haber quedado mucho mejor y ¿por qué no, no? Pues me pasó, por ejemplo, con Diana con la pareja de Brasil, que pensé, wow, estos chicos tienen que estar en la final y se quedaron fuera y era como, no. Para mí era como no puede ser, ¿no? Es imposible. Entonces, es a veces lo que me preocupa un poco de la competición de hoy en día, ¿no? Que a veces cuando buscamos, también es porque es mi forma de pensar, cuando buscas esa calidad aeróbica, ese movimiento bonito, esa coreografía memorable, ¿no? Y ves que esa persona o esa categoría se queda fuera de una final, te quedas como que, wow, ¿a qué vamos? ¿A solo buscar los elementos perfectos y demás? Que entiendo que estamos en gimnasia, entonces vamos a buscar esto, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, luego vemos que al cabo de 2 o 3 años, ¿no? Pues vas viendo pues que ahora, mira, la pareja de Brasil al año siguiente empezó a ganarlo todo, ¿no? Entonces, bueno, casualidades de que también a veces, lo que decíamos, los principios son difíciles, ¿no? Y a veces cuesta, pero sobre todo por países más desconocidos o que no tienen tanto poder, entonces
sí,
cuesta todavía más.
creo yo, creo yo también que hay un factor que lo han comentado mucho, porque yo también soy juez del sistema federativo y que en la previa, antes de salir a juzgar una competencia, me han dicho que hay muchas presiones
Mm.
en cuanto a la equivocación, a que los jueces no se pueden equivocar, a que pueden ser sancionados. Entonces, creo que eso que lo hemos hablado en todas las competencias, en muchas reuniones y encuentros con los jueces, es lo que viven en un campeonato del mundo. En contraposición, a mí, yo he viajado 2 veces a juzgar a NAC en Las Vegas y bueno, es otro tipo, si bien es una Copa del Mundo, tiene un espíritu diferente y verdaderamente yo he podido evaluar la artística, que es hoy por hoy el punto emblemático del juzgamiento, porque los jueces no se animan a puntuar hacia arriba, ¿sí? Por miedo a salirse o a ser sancionados. Y a mí en ANAC no me sucedió, o sea, yo podía puntuar tranquilo, igual que un panamericano, un campeonato acá en América. Eh, donde está esta posibilidad de justamente evaluar lo que ves, de acuerdo a tus conocimientos y lo que el gimnasta hace. Así que, bueno, creo que desde ahí también hay cosas que se tienen que trabajar, ¿no? El conocimiento del juez para evaluar la parte artística y sentir la libertad de poner vos tu puntaje.
Mm. La verdad es que hay muchos puntos, muchos tips dentro de lo que es el manual. Tal como, por ejemplo, yo trabajaba antes, era una forma de ir a buscar el perfil del manual donde se acababa, ¿no? Y pegar un saltito por fuera para presentarte a la siguiente competición y ver qué pasaba, ¿no? Ahora, claro, pegas un saltito fuera y te pegan un collejón que no entras ni en la final, ¿no? O en las
Claro.
semifinales ya te dejan el último, ¿no? Claro, todo ha cambiado un poco, sí, todo ha cambiado un poco así, pero sí que es verdad que hay muchos puntos de vista y la verdad es que al final lo que tenemos que hacer es trabajar para que los atletas que realmente tienen esa condición física, esa calidad aeróbica y demás, no la perdamos y podamos mantenernos vivos. Lo que vamos a hacer es, me está diciendo Ludmila que esto, que están cortando ahora por todo
Ah,
Dubái, han cortado todas las conexiones, pero vamos a seguir viendo, estate ahí, vamos a seguir viendo el próximo vídeo,
bueno, vamos.
¿vale? Porque así veremos también un poquito más sobre Ludmila. ¡Vamos allá!
Sí, sí, vamos.
The judges and the Chinese are still in the lead. challenge from the Bulgarians. Second of Bulgarian groups in this final. Dynamic to start. Very good use of the floor. Interesting change. You recognise the music? It's Friends. And Friends is what you have to be to get to this level of work. 6, sharing the training, sharing the hard graft, and achieving this wonderful level of sports and games. Oh, that's beautiful. Lovely touch. Helicopter in the Wetson, flare of the split. Beautifully done. And the illusion kept in time, always a good sign. Interesting, original choreography of the Bulgarians, following the super work of the Spanish team. But we've said it before, and it bears repeating. The level of group work is getting better and better and better. Nice scissor kick. So then, another in the 19.265.
So I just say bye to Pablo, because if not, the sound is not working good. We're trying to do our best to join Lucy. I know that we have some restrictions from Dubai, so we're trying our best. How do you think that you should work, or how do you work if you are just working with a group? Did you ever try group? ¿Habéis probado alguna vez de realizar grupo? Did you try to do like trio or couple? What's happening? So even we had like some problems to connect with Lucy, because there is these restrictions in Dubai. What is working in your mind? What is happening in your mind when you try to do something mandatory? I don't know, don't think so, but some federations are just saying to their athletes to do trio or do groups, like it was happening with us. We tried to do several categories, because like this we had more chances to get into the finals with the country medals, etc. What do you think about it? ¿Habéis realizado alguna otra categoría que no ha sido solo la vuestra, sino trío, pareja o grupo? ¿Habéis hecho alguna categoría por obligación, porque vuestra federación, vuestro país os ha pedido de realizar alguna categoría diferente, pues para precisamente aprovechar vuestro nivel para poder conseguir que esa categoría entre en una final? ¿Qué pensáis sobre ello? Federations just change a lot from different ways now. Like of course, like they are thinking more in a group, in a team. So we want to make sure that we allow them to get into the federation and make sure that they can participate in different categories to the worlds, to make sure that one of them will reach the finals. Now it's a lot of work and a lot of fight to get into the finals, because there is a lot of level. So there is a lot of level. So the main thing is that it's not easy when you do like different categories. I remember when I was like doing 4 categories, individual, mixed pair, trio, and group, that even when I was in the nationals, I wanted to die, you know, like I was praying to God to make sure that we could just happen something. Finally, I don't know what happened during the competition, light turns off, and there was no way to get the light into the place, so we just could move forward into the finals without doing most of the categories. So we just did 1 or 2 categories for the finals. So it was like really hard job to do several categories. Like, what are you thinking about? Let's gonna check another routine from Ludmila, and we're gonna stop there because we will try hard to get Ludmila's 8 counts, and we will try to contact her to see if at least we can just talk to her a little bit. Okay, just take a look. Hola. It will come. Pasa. That's good, but now. We will try to do our best. Let's see if it works. Today we don't have the day.
Ima čak i 6-8, ocene nisu mnogo visoke. Sada gledamo Ludmilu Kovatchevu, ona nam dolazi iz Bugarske, koja je trenutno favorita, fantastična devojka. Neverovatno teški elementi u njenoj vežbi, njena vežba ima tehnički skor blizu 70 poena, što je izuzetno mnogo za devojke. Dobra gibkost, dobra skočnost. Da. Elementi sa pristupajućim koračima na rukama, nevjerovatno su teški. Fleks na jednoj ruci, što nije baš karakteristično za devojke. Naravno da sve treće vežbe imaju. Pogledajte TikTok njenih nogu, to je nevjerovatno. Malo problema kod otpuka. Predsjedno sam zaštitno odraduća, napuna opet odručiću preško 20 stepeni. Opet flek na jednoj ruci, to dodata vrednost. Stop. Polutovi i drugi elementi koji su takozvani akrobatski elementi nisu dozvoljeni. Dozvoljen je samo element poluta napred, ali može da bude preko ramena, nikako preko vrha glave. Evo i slekovi, malo ih izvlači. Lošija malo rutina, vidi se polako uvoj na njenoj ruci, tu je neko ulazak u drugu minutu.
And here we go. Another vision from Ludmila, where we were competing like long time ago in different ways. So I just wanted to show this video because she improved really well her skills. And we had the pleasure to compete together when we were in Spain in different federations to make sure that we were just enjoying the moment. So as you could see, like she was just so versatile. She was doing crazy stuff during her career. It was a pity that we could not join her today because we had like so much problems with the connection in Dubai. But anyway, she will record to us. She will record to us these 8 counts. So we will try to remember what was happening last week. And of course, please make sure that you stay connected with Aerobic 5. Estar al tanto de estar conectados sobre todo con Aerobic 5, porque lo vamos a recordar. And we're gonna add these 8 counts from Lucy. So Lucy, if you're watching us, remember, we will want, even your foot is barefoot. We would love to have this piece of routine, these 8 counts. We will mix it with the new music we just did today, because I remember we have some good person that said to me, but Jonathan, you know what? I love this music from Lady Gaga. I'm sure that all the athletes love. But what about remembering? We don't have any music that we would love to have music to remember. So we're gonna just play a little bit of disco music from the 80s to make sure that everybody is having so much fun. Sure that Lucy is going to make a beautiful video with that. And also we will have some discussion. We will record it and we will post it in our week 5 to make sure that everybody can just take a look, and of course to make sure that she's going to be there for you. So if you have any questions or you have anything you can ask, you would love to ask to Lucy or me, of course we will be here just to answer. I'm so proud for this girl, this friend, this champion, Lucy. You know, I love you so much. That's why I was so thankful to have you here, even you are only in the picture, because we try several times, but this is life, so it's happening, so we have to move on. As you said, the show must go on. We will meet soon, even Dubai or Paris, to have a coffee and just laugh at what happened today. That's life, that's competition, you know, the same, so you have to keep on smiling, keep on moving. So for everybody, please make sure that you put your shoes on, because now I'm going to change the camera and we just move forward. So get ready, because now it's time to just remember what is happening today and what was happening last day. So now that you're there, you have it ready, cool. We're gonna just make sure that everything is in the right place, because like, see, you will see everything perfect. Good. Now, as Ludmila said, no shoes. Well, no shoes. Okay, let's gonna deal with. We have another chance because of we could not connect today with Ludmila. We will have a second 8 counts coming from me, and we will have the third one that will come from Lucy, that we will have this video to make sure that everything was happening. So if you don't know the 8 count from last day, sorry, you will have the video and you will have to meet Aerobic 5 or Jonathan Canada, and you will have the videos there, okay? So if you want to remember the choreography, remember you were saying, I want your love, okay, and it was kick, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that was the first, okay? So we want to do with the legs. I'm sorry if it's not the first, if it's the first day, but we'll do it slowly later, okay? Remember, it was lunge, it was a cross, and then we were doing a kick and a lunge. We were doing a kick and a step, another kick turning and a step, jumping jack, and crossing legs. So this was the first 8 counts from routine. So remember, it was, se para el video. Entonces, I want your stupid love. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more time. I want your stupid love. Love. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? One more time. Here we go. I want your stupid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what I was telling to you. You have to be on time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? So, 2 more minutes. Here we go. Party time. And we will have the second one after this one. So make sure that you connect again, okay? Because we will continue. Remember, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last one, okay? Ha. Ready to go. And we disconnect like